Moff Skellington squeezes through the perimeter fence to offer blandishments. Look, it's Skrotee. Brief poses to pimp your mood. In the wool grape garden, a modest portion of scrim befriended my ankle and cooled me to milk with time to spare. What a lucky sailor, after splintered decks and wind blackening earache, I get scrim to cousin my shoes. After all those angry molluscs rearing up monstrous starboard, I'm made peaceful by a suggestion of the loosely woven. Here is a miniature place, briar sprung with woolen grapes that travel in on photons through a chemical window. In the wool grape garden, I will age no further. What a lucky sailor. What a lucky sailor I am. Well, regard the sea walls of mellow stone, so busy with the orbits of sleeping skulls. Well, they store the sound of magnetic thoughts played across a folded tapestry of home remembered. Stitched onto the brow of Gondwana, baby helicopters, they police the layers of our ancestry, which nowadays are terracotta, with endurance baked in radiation from the sun's ravelled knots. Well, stitched onto the brow of Gondwana. The weapons of a clotted being can be made of a variety. Some clotted like polyurethane or beggar's breath, as it is known in folk traditions. The rest are happy with an edible resin your grandparents knew as angry fat, and that does fewer harm. A weapon which backfires with anticoagulant would suit the clotted public at large, and, when no longer needed, evil in war, flannel punt, spotless dairy mudflat, Clarice Cliff. Evil in war, flannel punt, spotless dairy mudflat, Clarice Cliff. Evil in war, flannel punt, spotless dairy mudflat, Clarice Cliff, Clarice Cliff, Clarice Cliff. from where monoxide puddles grow around his upholstered glacier, a lonely egg spirit signals semaphore entrenched. The signal is a thought, like algae squozen from clay, and it stretches on the shelving wind until read by one fluent. Oh, what a day that will be. The headline: Cryptomancer unveils sooth, banal as cornflakes. In the meantime, the lonely egg spirit stays mesmerizing put, a scuff on the membrane of far distance, until one day one fluent makes her way, slow as the advancing deserts, distracted by otters tickled wrinkly in the kelp. Why do they all stop outside our house to look at their telephones, or roll a joint, or pat the cow? One got out once, and it was wearing slippers. You'll ruin your posture, I always say, driving in slippers. But by the time I've said it, everyone's gone home. They've gone home to watch a documentary about men in prison with photographs of pubic hair next to one another's toiletries. And sometimes in their bunk beds, imaginary women dress hair with Stanley knives. Thank you. Thank you is a licorice word. It keeps the vowels open, which, in turn, are held agape on loping dragonfly stilts. Testing the frame of the hollow hills, there is a picnic at which thank you is pressed aloft as grace by a child barnacle still upon a snow-blind rug measled with provender. The child wipes a bogey on the shore, then extends a spooning tongue for gobbets of blandishment from a benefactor unknown. His 100,000 thank yous bat away the rural shush with a sound like a hoover on the landing. Thank you.
I swallow the teaching tablet, fluorochloric ambisempinol, and I recall a cruise around an island caked in phosphorescence. Oh, a chromatic dim rang out in my eye. My brain's reflex was to stuff a multicoloured balloon up his jumper. The consequent rending of cranial wool put me in the infirmary. There I had a visit, a bedside visit from Roy, the bland vicar, who taught me thumb-size mumbled songs about a grey-green sea to the north of you and me, where the birds, the fish, the mollusks pine for human company. Safe harbour is afforded by Donkey Fibre Island, on which the middle of nowhere drones atop a ladder of nettles. Ah, bliss.
The people on the telly, they make dreams with sex in them. The bells of trajectory are waveform. Sometimes one cannot forget dreams with sex in them. An inward grin glows turquoise in the murk. I go to bed afraid that I'll have dreams with sex in them. A pleasant, drowsy lunchtime called youth. Things are never natural in dreams with sex in them. A species of waterfowl, a dentist's mistake. A strange, familiar place contains dreams with sex in them and playmates with prominent teeth. Waking up at noon after dreams with sex in them. A pleasant, drowsy lunchtime called youth. A pleasant, drowsy lunchtime called youth. The cure is a ripe husk, mellow, soft as dung on a rainy road, swallowed to dissolve that ganglion of nervous weaponry at the crossroads of one's humours. The cure is for a mood swing, erected on a mound of Fleetwood Mac and moody blues. The cure is for his Cuban-heeled Pickwinkle landlord's shoes, for his beef-skin landlord bomber doublet, for his car phone on the boil by the gear stick, his awkward bestiary of tenants, or a rosy compost whiff of nuisance water. And in his dreams they show the landlord to the landlord. Tonight he is a horse's head, glide path, shoulder high, lying in bed, giving birth to leverets. That's right, baby hairs. Like a Hercules dropping Red Cross parcels on a war zone. The landlord takes the cure tonight, and it is rather picturesque. An unexpected voyage leaves your spirit gaping on the station platform, like a rugged jewel mown from the back of a geological bear. Tins of jocular meat, reesty with sudden centuries, flow right up to your vessel, wanting to help. But you are busy with a tight mouth, hoping to exclude that which is invisible to the naked eye. Root plasmas, deck chair books, the sticky underside of a recipe for a landlady's weight affecting floorboard ventriloquy at night. Such are the realities of an unexpected voyage. goldfish carried home in a water bead is the kind of person you fear the most, for they complete the house with a night bubble, or they do not. Glimpses of something important but forgotten looped around the bobbin of the trifling cortex when they flow out from the pierced meniscus, and how the goldfish quakes. You carried the goldfish home by a detergent spill, didn't you? Now you know that one day it'll be pitter-patter across the ceiling, and you'll have to keep your mouth closed while you're asleep, won't you, Skipper? You'll have to keep your mouth closed while you're asleep. In the wool grape garden, a modest portion of scrim befriended my ankle and cooled me to milk with time to spare. What a lucky sailor, after splintered decks and wind blackening earache, I get scrim to cousin my shoes. After all those angry molluscs rearing up monstrous starboard, I'm made peaceful by a suggestion of the loosely woven. Here is a miniature place, briar sprung with woolen grapes that travel in on photons through a chemical window. In the wool grape garden, I will age no further. What a lucky sailor. What a lucky sailor I am. Thanks very much. Cheers for now.